Hi Aries, welcome to With Love Tarot. I'm back with your March 2020 tarot reading. How is everybody doing out there? So I'm going to be looking at your current energies, your future energies, and then taking some cards of advice for what you need to do now to bring in success during this time period. And also thank you so much for all of you who submitted your questions and comments. I enjoyed reading every single one of them. And at the end of this reading, as promised, I will be doing a drawing of your questions. Are you ready? We have the Two of Wands starting out your reading, and this is really nice energy here. So this could be that some of you are choosing between two different pathways or even two different options of some sort. This is sometimes my fork in the road card, as you can see from the visual here. But what I like about this though is that it's almost like you've accomplished a lot. So you're in a good position, whether you realize it or not. You're in a position really to choose where you want to go next. There's also some type of freedom energy that is coming through as I'm looking at this card. And also too, some of you could be partnering with somebody, or this could even be a new venture or partnership that some of you are entering during this time period. With the Seven of Cups, I see that some of you are also perhaps maybe getting grounded about where you want to go next. So actually it's confirming the message here. Some of the same repeating energy is that perhaps some of you are trying to get grounded on where you want to go next in life, or the next pathway you want to take, right? It could be a little bit difficult, right? Because maybe some of you are fantasizing, or it's kind of that energy where you're stuck in the clouds. You know what you want to do, but you also know that you have to get grounded on what you really want. This could be out of a romantic relationship or just life in general, right? The message here is that you're going to have options, guys, and you do need to get grounded or get clear on what you want, whether that's out of a romantic relationship or out of a job or in general, whatever applies to your story, because you want to make sure that you choose the right option. As you can see here, each cup has something different. So we have fire, the dove, and in some decks there's a ghost or a dragon, which represents illusion of some sort or something that could take you away from where you're trying to go, or it's not for your highest good. So the energy I'm getting is that many of you are working on your goals, and some of you need to get a little bit more clear. Also too, the message that I almost always get with this card is to make a vision board if you have to. So, you know, visualize what you want to manifest or where you want to go in life, or maybe even make a short-term goals list and a long-term goals list. It's really that kind of energy, because many of you are going to have options. You could be already faced with an option right now. So if some of you are having a difficult time figuring out where to go or what to do, maybe now is a good time to really sit down with yourself and write stuff out. Now for your future energies, as I look at your spread, we have a lot of major arcana here. So I have the feeling that some of you are really dealing with something significant, or there's some type of powerful energy around this time period. We have the High Priestess. So very interesting, because it's exactly what I was talking about. Some of you are really going to go within, and you're going to have the guidance that you need to make a choice on something, or this is just in general, right? Maybe some of you are going to really get in touch with your spiritual side and feel particularly intuitive or even psychic around this time period. Some of you could be psychic or a fellow tarot reader or in this line of work, is really the energy I'm getting here. And you're going to have all of the guidance and answers you need. So very nice. Two other cards flipped out for your future energies. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So I have a few messages with these cards. With the Six of Pentacles, guys, this tells me that some of you could be saving up your finances to purchase something. This could be a small purchase or a larger purchase, but you could be really saving something up or even investing in something. This could be opening up bank accounts of some sort, or, you know, rebalancing your money, maybe even paying off debts. This could even be, if some of you are owed money, that some of you are going to be having a return on that, right? So this is really nice energy, whatever this is. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be also some type of upturn of luck, and it could be in your finances. With the Six of Pentacles here, guys, some of you could really experience some type of return on investment or return on money if you've been waiting on it, right? Or maybe you get something in balance and it puts you on a better path, a better life path here. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, this could sometimes represent fate or some type of actions that are already set in motion that are out of your hands. You know, just something left up to the universe, and it's not something that you can really stop. But what this tells me is that when it appears, is it's also for your highest good, and there's going to be an upturn of luck or energy in your favor. So this is really, really cool. So if some of you maybe have been down on your luck, or maybe, you know, something was out of whack where you were giving. This is the other message coming through here. And somebody was taking, or somebody owes you something. This could be a return on it. So very nice. Also could just be something that puts you on a more positive pathway, or really, if you've been going within to get answers on something, because you do have to choose where you want to go next, or you have to make a choice on something, you're going to get the guidance, or you already do have some type of knowledge to make a decision that's going to benefit you for your highest good. Or there's going to be something that happens that inevitably puts you on the right pathway. So very nice, very powerful messages coming through here. Best course of action for you during this time period, guys, we have the Strength and the Hierophant. So wow, look at this. Very, very powerful energy, and I love this. So guys, with the Strength card here, it's pretty much self-explanatory. This means really having the strength, or maybe you already do have the strength here, but what this is saying is continue to work on that. This is also being diplomatic. Okay, so what do I mean by that is reining in negative energy, you know, speaking in a way where you're not getting into quarrels or arguments with people, but you're speaking effectively at the same time. Your words carry meaning and they're powerful, right? Having self-control even during this time period are all messages coming through here. Now, with the Hierophant, it's some of the same energy. And what this tells me, especially we have the High Priestess present, so there's very much of a spiritual energy present here, guys. So I have the feeling that many of you are spiritual people. So what this is also telling me is, if some of you have to connect with your more spiritual side, or seek out a counselor of some sort, not for all of you, but this is, you know, for a very specific group of you out there, now is really the time to do that. Okay, this could be with your religion, or this could be at some type of institution, you know, where you can get some type of services, whether this is at your job or at school. It's all that kind of energy here. Is don't be afraid to ask for help, or go to somebody who might be able to provide some type of knowledge or guidance around this time period. Now, some of you could be dealing with a Leo or Taurus in particular as well. So I'm going to clarify everything here to get a little bit more specific. Okay, so clarifying your current energies, we have the Queen of Cups, and I asked for another card, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So very, very nice energy. So I love to see this for you guys. So some of you could be connecting with a water sign or with somebody with water in their chart is really the energy coming here. This is a man or woman and somebody who is very beautiful on the inside and out. So if these are not traits that you're taking on here, again, this could be somebody new that you're dealing with, or somebody from your past, or somebody that you've been dealing with in some type of capacity here, okay? Maybe somebody you need to make a choice on this connection is the energy coming through here. It's because this is a water sign person. So perhaps somebody came back around, or you just need to make a choice on what you want to do with this connection here. Now, this could simply mean that you are opening up your heart, and maybe after a period of time of being unavailable, some of you guys are coming into an energy of becoming emotionally available and are ready to love and move on from a past hurt. That's the other message coming through here. And with the Ten of Pentacles, guys, very, very beautiful. So very nice. This is very stable. This is basically the end game of a relationship, right? So this is a very stable relationship. This is sometimes marriage or building a legacy with somebody. So again, some of you are either going to be connecting with somebody new, could lead to the Ten of Pentacles, guys, right? Or this is you choosing to work on a current relationship. Whatever this is, there's some real stable energy here, and we have Pentacles for both your present and future energy. So I have the feeling that many of you are working on your money and finances too. If this is not about a person, which for many of you it's not, this could just be you working on yourself and getting your money right? Maybe some real stability in your home. Some of you could be saving up to buy a house too, is the other message I had here. And I was getting that message with this, with saving up for something, but I wasn't, seeing a home or getting that energy. Well, now I am with the Ten of Pentacles. So very nice. And clarifying your future energies, guys, we have the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. I asked for a clarifier on that, and we have the Page. So it's the same energy, and it's very nice. And this is you, by the way. This is all fiery energy here. Yeah, guys, you're just going to move forward into your future. You're going to also get some type of passion or energy. So if some of you have felt, stuck in the rut or something, you're going to get out of that energy, which is really nice, and move forward. Now, some of you definitely could be receiving a message. These are both of my messenger cards. So you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign as well, or somebody with fire in their chart, right? And this could be somebody coming in to give you a message, somebody that you find really attractive after a period of time here. And if that's not your story, again, this is simply just working on yourself. After a period of reflection and seeking guidance on something, you effectively move forward, or you continue to move forward in life. So very nice. This is it's going to be a really nice time period for many of you out there. And look at this, clarifying the Strength in Hierophant. We have the Strength again. So yes, this is synchronicity, guys. This is definitely a very prominent message that many of you do need to hear. So what it's saying is you're already very strong people, and continue to be strong or even courageous in a situation. Maybe some of you are experiencing some turmoil, and what this is saying is that you're on the right path. Continue to be strong, continue to also have some type of self-control. Trust on your own strength too, and your own power is what just came through here. We have the infinity symbol. I don't know if you can see, crowning this person, okay? Which means that your energy goes on and on and on. You're very strong. Again, it's a very strong and powerful and positive energy that I'm feeling in your spread. So keep up the good work with whatever you're doing here. And also choose your words wisely. If there are people around you that try to engage you in arguments or just ridiculous quarrels, you're better than that, and also just kind of rise above that as well. Own your power, own your strength. So very nice. Aries, if you're not sticking around for the questions part of this video, then I wish you a beautiful March and thank you for watching. And for those of you who submitted a question to me, I would like to thank you again. I received an overwhelming response between all 12 signs, and I think I'm at over 100 questions right now, so I obviously was not able to take all of them. So what I did, to be fair, was I wrote your questions out for Aries onto a piece of paper, and I'm doing this for all signs, and I'm going to draw out several questions. And I will do this again, guys, so just be on the lookout for it. I'll try to do it once or twice a month for you. Okay, first question is from Sharon L. Will I ever be in a real loving relationship? Oh, yes, yes, you will. Yes, of course you will. So Sharon, I am so certain of that. So what I'm going to ask is to narrow this down a little bit. I'm going to ask if you can expect to meet somebody or be in a loving relationship or a romantic relationship of some sort within the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, Sharon, so we have a lot of fiery energy, so some of this is definitely you here, but the first card that popped out is the King of Wands. So what this tells me is that you could be connecting with a fellow fire sign. I'm not getting any cards here that say no, so be on the lookout. With the Nine of Wands, the message I got here though is be open to opportunities. If you have to put yourself out there a little bit more, whatever that means for you, or work on yourself, or put the investment into yourself, to be open to opportunities, because something could be coming in between 2 to 3 months out for you. And the third card we have here is the Princess of Wands. It's the same energy, so very cool. You could be meeting somebody that is a fellow fire sign, like I said, or this could be also something, a quick message coming in, or something online is messages that I'm getting here. So just be open to it, and you're definitely going to be in a loving relationship. Okay, next question. Actually, this popped out, so I'm going to take it. Okay, this is Lovely Bones. Should I completely move on from my Gemini even after he ghosted me and come back? Okay, well, I don't like that anybody is ghosting you, but I can't give you my answer. I gotta ask the tarot. So, all right, thank you for your question. I'm gonna ask what your Gemini's intentions for you are, and after you listen to my messages, you can make a decision on it. And Raja is here. Raja is an Aries, by the way, guys. Okay. All right, so what almost immediately popped out is the Lovers, and this is your person, definitely. This is Gemini. This could be a significant connection, and you might already be aware of this. You likely are. you could be really attracted to this person here. This also tells me that, yeah, somebody, your person did come back around, or they're trying to come back around. Your person is reaching for you. And I asked their intentions, and we have the 10 of Cups. So, wow. So please take the messages here and, you know, base your own decision on them. But the 10 of Cups is one of the best cards you can get in a love reading. So, you know, what this tells me is that your person, at least during this time period, does have loving intentions for you and possibly wants to, you know, build a life with you. This is one of the best cards, a very strong card you can get in a love reading. So this doesn't mean that your person is not going to ghost you again or, you know, do you wrong. But at this time period, at least, your person has some real loving feelings for you. So very nice. Okay, next question. This is from Sharon Yu. Does the younger Cancer keep me a secret because he's embarrassed, or does he have feelings for me? And will we be together? Okay, Sharon, I can only take 1 to 2 questions here. So let's see. What I'll do is I'm going to ask what your person's feelings for you are, and if there's the chance that you guys will come together. Okay, so what almost immediately popped out was the 2 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. Number 2 or 22 or 4 could be of some type of significance to you here. So what this tells me is that I'm getting some messages here, and I don't know why I want to say that you might not be in communication with your person, or maybe it's not the best and there could have been a stalemate. Or there is a stalemate, meaning maybe you drew your line in the sand or put your foot down, and your person could be calculating their next move of what they're going to do, and they're maybe trying to figure out where to go next. Maybe they could be at a fork in the road here. So this is kind of like the backdrop of your question. And I asked for what your person's feelings are, and we have the High Priestess. So this could be some type of secret, right? Or something that's not known as what you're asking. Your person could be confused around this time period about their feelings for you, and they could be going within and relying on their own inner guidance to get answers on this situation. There's not a lot of activity here from what I'm seeing, Sharon. So again, I don't know the complete story of your situation. I don't know if your person is involved with somebody, but there's definitely a feeling of maybe you're not even in communication with your person, or if you are, it's not the best. At the very least, there's some type of decision that needs to be made here, and you're probably aware of that. Your person could be going within to actively make a decision on this union. And I asked if you will be together within the next 2 to 3 months. We have the 5 of Cups. So, you know, it could go either way, but what this is telling me is probably not, unfortunately, okay? You know, tarot is beautiful in the sense that energies shift. You know, something could change. Your person, we all have free will, but at the time you watch me, what this is saying is probably not within the next 2 to 3 months. All right. Could be something that is preventing your person, or there's something blocking this union. Okay, so next question we have here. Right. This is Rhea E. Will my last son's dad ever come around? How does he feel about me? Okay. Thank you for your question, Rhea. I'm going to start with how does he feel about you? Okay, so for his feelings for you, we have the Ace of Cups. So very nice. So what I'm seeing is that your person likely does have very loving feelings for you. So this is very, very nice card to get in a love reading. Okay, so he definitely has some type of strong feeling for you. Okay, it could be that he sees you as somebody pure, or his feelings are at the very least pure. It could be also that he either wants a new beginning with you, or his feelings are starting to develop more, right? Because this is an ace, so we're at the start of that. But whatever it is, yeah, your person has loving feelings for you, so very nice. And I asked if he will come around within 2 to 3 months, just to put a time frame on it to get more specific. We have the Three of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that, well, first of all, the number 3, so this could be a yes, could be in a 3-month period. Also, too, what I'm sensing here is that, yeah, and it could be to work on things, or, you know, this is very much of like collaborating and a group effort, and also working to grow something. So I think that there's a good chance here that your person will come back, or he'll come back around and want to communicate or work on things with you in 2 to 3 months. I asked for a clarifier on that. We have the Princess of Pentacles, and yep, so this is some type of message. It could be an offer, or, you know, some type of stability coming in here too. Okay, so very, very nice earth energy here. This is stable. Very nice. And I'm going to take one more question here. Okay, so this is from Cosmo Crave. Will me and my Virgo get married? All right, Cosmo, it's hard to put a time frame on these things, right? So I will ask it very generally, and just be aware that things could change, right? Okay, Cosmo, so what popped out first is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely your person here. I don't know if they are a man or a woman, but this is earth energy. So what this is saying is there's the possibility, and I'll tell you, because we have the Princess of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. So this is all stability. This is all earth energy. And also with the Princess of Pentacles, this could be an offer of some sort. It's not telling, I'm not seeing any of my marriage cards here, and it's not telling me specifically, but it's very positive nonetheless. Now with the Six of Pentacles, some work could be needed in this union. You could already be aware of that. This could be just balancing things out, or that you come together with your person and do put the work in, and then there's the possibility for it to lead to something more long-term. But with all earth energy here, I'm seeing that there's a good chance of it, and to just continue to work at it. There's a lot of pentacles here, so money could be either an issue, or maybe you or your person make a lot of money, or maybe you work together here. But what this is saying is some type of investment, or, you know, balancing does need to be put into this union. Okay, with the Princess of Pentacles, this could be an offer of some sort. Okay, guys, so as I pulled the last question, another question popped out with it. So although I was only going to take 5, I will take 6, and I might as well take the last one. So you guys are going to get 7 questions. Don't tell the other signs. So this is for Sheena B. What do I do after my Gemini up and left one day after living together for 7 months and ghosted me? I'm so sorry to hear that. I know you're not asking for my advice, but listen, I would just leave this person in the dust. He or she does not deserve you. I will ask what's your best course of action right now with this union? All right, Sheena, so we have several cards here. The Wheel, Eight of Pentacles popped out together. What this is telling me is to work on yourself, work on your goals, all right? And don't let this person deter you from that and throw you off, right? With the Wheel here, something is also going to change for you though too, and it could be something set in action that you're not aware of. There's going to be an upturn of luck for you within the next 2 to 3 months. Right? So this could even be karma restored in your favor. I asked for another card and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Same repeating message with the Eight of Pentacles. Girl, work on yourself, okay? Don't let this person throw you off track. Work on your money, work on your career or school, whatever you're involved with, okay? And final question we have here is from Natasha B. What will happen between me and, I will not say the person's name out loud, haven't met in person yet, been talking for months, but too scared of getting hurt again. Okay. Okay, Natasha, thank you so much for your question. Yeah, definitely be careful, whoever you're dealing with, you know, especially with online dating and stuff like that. I will ask, what is the possible outcome if you choose to meet this person, okay? Okay, Natasha, so several cards popped out here. We have Temperance with the Seven of Pentacles. There's very much of a waiting energy, so I could be picking up on the fact that you guys have been talking for a while here and have not met in person. What this tells me is to hold off. I don't know for how long, but perhaps you need to continue to assess this situation and reevaluate and make sure it's worth it for you is the message I'm getting here. Also, though, be patient in this process too and don't rush anything, okay? Because it's not telling me exactly what will happen, but it's the repeating message is patience and assessment and that kind of energy here. Now, with the World card here, there could be success, okay? When you, if and when you do choose to meet this person, the World card could mean that there is going to be some type of success with this union. But, you know, be careful and make sure that you already know. You know, obviously there's a reason you have not met this person yet. Maybe you do need to gather more information or, you know, do the work on that end of it, okay? I don't see any negative cards here. Perhaps after you wait more time, you wait it out for more of a longer period, you will get more information or the information you need to feel comfortable. There's a reason you're not feeling comfortable, so take that for what it's worth. Aries, thank you so much for your questions. I wish you a beautiful March, and I will see you next time with love.